Incredible. Amazing. £20 he has, £295 have our champions, looking slightly more worried than they were when we saw them last. So we're going to have a good second game, aren't we? Quick word with Aidan before we do. Another word. I've got here that you want to go into politics and end up Prime Minister.
Yeah, I'd like to. I'd like to have some influence on the future of my country. So,
would you?
Yeah.
Admirable feeling. How tall are you, Aidan?
I'm not sure. I thought they'd have to raise the chair for me to be able to get the mic.
It's just that I can't remember, with all due respect, I can't remember a Prime Minister of this country being as short as you are, but I mean there's no harm in trying.
There's always a first. There's a first for everything.
Oh, yes, there is, absolutely, yes. I'm not objecting to it. Oh, dear, I'm getting moaned at. I'm sorry about that. Just thought I'd mention it. You don't mind I'm mentioning it, do you?
Not at all, Bob.
No, well, that's very nice of you. Thank you very much. Right, here we go into the second game. I think we'd better go into it in a hurry. I'm getting abusive looks. Right, here we go. I we start with. This is the question. What eye is something that will not burn? Yes, Aidan. Right, Sebastian and Neil, chance for you here. What eye is something that will not burn? Hand up if you know. Yes, Sebastian.
Incombustible.
Why do you laugh? It's right. Absolutely right. Well done. Yes, well thought out. Take another one on the board.
C, please.
You want the C, OK. What sea is the country with the most frontiers? Yes, Aidan?
Canada.
No, it's not. Sebastian, Neil, another chance here. Which sea is the country with the most frontiers? Hands up if you know. Yes, Neil?
Czechoslovakia.
No, it's not. It's China. China has an enormous number of them. Here we go. What sea is the county town of West Sussex? No. Yes, Sebastian?
Chichester.
You're right. Absolutely right. I was going to add that it's known to the Romans as Novi Omegas, but of course you didn't need that. I just wanted to say it. Right, what do you want next?
K, please.
K. Right, over on the left. Now, what K is used of the start of anything, but was originally the start of a football match? That's Aidan again.
Is it the kickoff?
It is the kickoff. Well done, yes. Right, what are you going to have?
I'll take a G, please.
You'll take a G, right at the top left. What G is American slang for the man who controls a criminal enterprise, like the mafia? Neil.
Godfather.
Godfather's correct. Well done. Have another go.
We'll have the A, please, Bob.
You'll have the A, OK. What A is a general name for inflammation of the joints? That's Sebastian.
Arthritis.
It is indeed arthritis, yes. Another one. Well, progressing nicely. We're all over the board. Where next, chaps?
W, please.
W, right. What W did the Queen use, unusually, to launch an oil platform called Mr. Mac in August? Yes, Sebastian?
A wine bottle.
No. Aidan, here's a chance. What W did the Queen use, unusually, to launch an oil platform called Mr. Mac in August?
Wellingtons?
No, the Queen didn't wear wellies. In fact, it was whiskey, the answer to that. Mr. Mac, whiskey. So let's take another one. What W is the past tense of the first person singular of the verb to be? That's Aidan.
Where?
No. Sebastian and Neil. The past tense of the first person singular of the verb to be. What W? Yes, Neil?
Was.
Was is correct. It's a blue, yeah. Right, we've got 4 in a row at the bottom, but there's no flashing light because there's a white in the way. So what are you going to do?
Have the R, please, Bob.
We're going to have the R. I'm going to try and creep over it. Aidan's going to try and stop you. What R is another French word that can be used in place of précis to mean a summary? Yes, Aidan?
Review.
Not a review, no. Sebastian and Neil. Another French word that can be used in place of précis to mean a summary, beginning with R. It's a résumé. Résumé. Let's have another R. What R means in history the period of Charles II? That's Aidan?
Renaissance.
Nope. Sebastian and Neil. What R means in history the period of Charles II? Yes, Sebastian.
The rebellion.
No, it's the Restoration. The Restoration. Whew, sticky one, this. What R is refreshing inactivity or reposed? That's Aidan.
Rest.
Rest is what I wanted. That's all right. Yes. What a hard-fought space that was. And, of course, the result's quite important on this. Where are you going next?
Could I have a B, please, Bob?
You can have a B, yes. Right. What B is the diameter or calibre of the hollow of a gun barrel or the... Yes, Neil?
Bore.
Bore's right. Yes, well done. Yes. You see, well, the word just won't come. You know, it's down there, but it won't come up through the lips. Well done. You've got it, and you've got the choice.
Have the H, please, Bob.
We're going to have the H. Right, over on the left. What H is a large open space in Hampstead? Sebastian.
Heath.
Heath is right. Another good one, yes. And now we have some flashing blue lights all over the board, in fact. They've got a chance, just one that I can see. Are you going to take it?
Yes, please. P,
You are. Could be Blockbusters. Stand by, Aidan. What P, used of a person, means that they seem convincing but are probably deceitful? Yes, Aidan.
No.
Tricky one. I'll ask you it again, although Sebastian's eager to go for it. What P, used of a person, means that they are convincing but are probably deceitful? Yes?
Persuasive.
No, it's plausible. Plausible. Not the same thing. Here's another. What P do you kick against when you injure yourself by useless... Yes, Aidan?
I've done it again.
You have, haven't you?
Sorry.
OK, Sebastian and Neil, what P do you kick against when you injure yourself by useless existence? Or resistance, rather? Useless resistance?
Pale.
No. It's a very old expression. You kick against the pricks. Pricks. What P is the activity carried out by bees that is... Aidan. Don't believe it. Sebastian and Neil, what P is the activity carried out by bees that is economically more important than the production of honey? Yes, Sebastian.
Pollination.
That's the word. Pollination. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Well, that means one game more. Just to give you a summary of what's happened, or a précis, or a resume, if you like. It is, in fact, £335 playing 30. The boys, the two lads, are going for their fourth gold run. Aidan's going for his first. It's the third game, the deciding game, which tells us who's going down there onto that hot spot. So let's go right into it. Let's play Blockbusters. Right, no beating about the bush. Straight in with this question. What L, everybody, is produced by cutting, rolling and mowing turf? Yes, Sebastian.
Lawn.
It's a lawn. Well done, yes. Take another, if you please.
C, please.
You're going to have that C, and it's this one. What C, used without, means to go fut or break down? Yes, Aidan.
Conk.
Conk out is right, yes, well done. And are you going to have another letter?
Yes, could I have an S, please?
Yes, you can. You notice the way I phrased it, because that S will be coming out of the box right at the beginning of the next edition of Blockbusters. Who's going to end up on the hot spot? Find out then. We'll see you. Goodbye.